guys. Okay, so we're gonna come on real quick and we're gonna do another pretty quick, well, a quick live. Yesterday was not as fast, but anyways, the only way I use candy corn is to decorate with, right? I don't really eat it too much, but type in the word candy below and I will get you some info, okay? So what we're actually going to do is I am going to put this through here real quick, and we are going to string a few beads. Now I'm gonna grab some of the smaller ones down here on the bottom. Let me see. Oh, my allergies are a little better today, but still there. But I did take an allergy Benadryl tonight before I came on, so hopefully that's gonna help. But anyways, type in, like I said, type in the word candy and I will send you the info. Remember, it is Wednesday, so it's Watts of Love Wednesday. And so that means, I don't know if this one's gonna work. This one may be a little too thick for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tape off the bottom real quick because I think those beads are going to be too small to get through. So I'm going to tape it. Hi. Thank you. Let me put this over here. It's easier for me to read on that side. I am doing well. Feeling a little better. Well, it's not that I was feeling bad. It's just my allergies. So again, Watts of Love. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, let's say you're catching the replay tomorrow or the day after, and it's not Wednesday anymore, there may not be any bundles left, okay? So the last week we sold out in less than 24 hours. Now there's not very many. There's about 25 bundles available because that's just how many I have available right now. That's all I can do at the moment. But all the proceeds go to Watts of Love. So once you purchase it, you're going to get a little bundle in the mail. Now the cool thing is it's a surprise, so you don't know what it's going to be. But it's going to be amazing. And you're doing it for a donation, so comment the word candy and how you're going to get it. It's going to be in the first message, or you can type in, the link should be there, or you can click supply list and there will be a second link there as well. You figured out how to get the messenger to notify me. Yay, Lorraine, I'm so glad. Yay, Mary, I'm so sorry we couldn't get it to you guys sooner. I do wish you could have had it sooner. I apologize. Oh, you love candy corn? I'm not a super big candy corn person, but I saw a thing. I thought it was so funny. I didn't want to post it, but it was super cute. It said, those people who think candy corn is the worst candy out there obviously forgot about black licorice. I think they're both kind of not tasty. I wouldn't, buy them to eat it. But if I had to pick one or the other, I'd totally eat candy corn over black licorice. What about you guys? Which one's worse, candy corn or black licorice? So I am putting a few beads. How many is it? That's 5. So my twine was a little bit thicker than I wanted it, so my tape, my little beading tool or my stringing tool didn't work as well because it was too thick. So we're going to do this instead. We're almost there. You love candy corn? Oh, black licorice is worse. Oh, really? She loves black licorice. Love them both. You're the odd one out. Ah! I love black licorice candy corn. Yuck. Wow, that is so crazy. That is so crazy how everybody is so different. It's, you know, it's pretty cool. I may have to grab this to... Oh. Now we're doing, maybe I should have just used this in the first place, huh? I feel like I'm playing that operator game. Ah, no, this one didn't work. Let's see if I can find another one. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, there's already 10 on it. There's already 10. We'll call it good. So I'm gonna cut off a little bit there. Let me put these back in here. If you eat candy corn and peanuts, you get a payday. Oh, hold on, I need to read that. If you get a payday candy bar. If you eat candy corn and peanuts. Is that really kind of what it's like? Wow. But they're good if you eat them with peanuts. Had no idea about that. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to try candy corn with peanuts. It kind of tastes like the payday bar. I like the payday bar, so maybe. I have to be in the mood for candy corn, right? I agree. Okay, so we're going to put this little thing, might be able to fit the Witch is in Trick or Treat Monster Mash. I don't know if I want to put something on this or not. Let me see, will the Trick or Treat fit on here? No, it doesn't. So we'll do the Trick or Treat first. I'm gonna put it on the jar. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, fuzz it. Make sure you fuzz when you're using it on glass, okay? Big deal. You take a few of each and you eat them at the same time. Ha! There you go. Guess I'm just gonna have to try it. All right, let's put that down. I think that'll be okay. So I'm gonna use orange or shimmer pumpkin, okay? That's that shimmer color we were using yesterday. It comes in the spooky palette pack. So we'll do that. I'll pull this up. Okay. Yes. Let me spray it with some water so it's easy to clean in a second. Try it live. Okay, I'll have to get some peanuts and I'll try it live. Let me give this a little quick dry. You went to buy a small bag of candy corn and ended up buying 2.5 pounds. Why'd you buy so much candy corn? Are you gonna eat it or are you gonna use it to decorate? Who was that? Eva. What are you gonna do with it? So, we've got our little candy corn. Hi guys. If you're just popping on, the keyword today is candy corn. And the question is, which one is worse? Candy corn or black licorice? Or do you like them both? That's totally fine. So it looks like maybe 2 bags will be good. for this little one. And this is just a Dollar Tree. This is just a little Dollar Tree one. Let's close it on up. Okay, so you can't, oops, there it is. You can't see that very much, so I'm gonna go over it with black so it can stand out a little more. Okay, so how we do that is you clean off your little transfer, and I just use water and the little board eraser, okay? So I'm gonna dry it off real quick, and then we're gonna put it back on here, and we're gonna use the black to cover it. Can't stand black licorice, is nasty. I don't eat a lot of candy, but licorice is the worst, right? I know. And I think it's so crazy that some people on here love the black licorice. So I'm like, hey, you can have it all. I don't want it. If you want me to, like, if I get it, I will send it to you. You can have all of the black licorice. All right. So I'm just putting this back on because I'm gonna go over it with black because you couldn't see the orange very well. So I'm still gonna use the shimmer stuff. So this is Shimmer Shadow. So I'm just gonna go over it. So if you put a color on and you don't like the way it comes out, that's okay. Dry it, clean off your transfer, and go back and give it another try. Okay? Ta-da! See, now you can really see it. All right, let me put this in here and clean it again. Eat it a little at a time. Oh, no, it's more like a handful at a time. Well, hey, more power to you. So have you tried the other candy corns? Like, I think they have different flavors, right? They have like maybe a candy apple candy corn. Does that sound about right? Or the pumpkin, maybe it's pumpkin flavored candy corn. I don't know, but it's something. There is another something there. All right, so we're going to do one more, okay? And we're just gonna do, let's do the little house. Now, these are the fall minis. They're 12 to a pack. And then we even have the Halloween ones. So type in the word candy. I'll send you the link to these guys. But you can also look on there. There's like, I don't know, almost 10 different minis you can look at. They're all pretty cute. The caramel apple. Oh, there's a maple too. Super cute for teachers and neighbors. Yes. So we're gonna set down our little house, oops, inside here. And you guys, this is gonna be really cute because I'm gonna staple on, so like, and you can use it as a magnet, or you can even do it like, let me put this here so you guys can see that. You can do a magnet, or you could do, what's the other word? A hanging piece, right? So I'm gonna use purple. If you wanted to keep it fall colors or whatever you choose, you can do that. There's plenty of colors to pick from. So I'm gonna use this. This is a multi-tool. I'm using it because I didn't have a mini squeegee that was clean. So I'm just gonna grab some of the paste and I'm gonna wipe it across. Obviously the mini squeegee would be a lot faster because this one's a little bit smaller size. Like the applicator itself is pretty small. It's about half the size of a mini squeegee. But I love these minis because you can do so many things with them. I have another, I'm gonna do one more right after this, just to show you guys what other surfaces you can put them on. Oh, and there's Christmas ones. They're so cute. I'll have to show you guys another time. I'm trying not to bring out Christmas just yet. I'm trying to, you know, keep with the Halloween and the fall for now. Just a little bit longer because there's so many cool things I still haven't been able to show you guys. It's like there's not enough time. But maybe you can get it and or enjoy it for a little bit this season or save it for next season. Because the majority of the time, a lot of these transfers don't come back the next year. Some of the minis do, but not a whole lot. So, look how cute that is. And you can see the shimmer in there. And what you can do with this is we can take a little magnet. I saw the magnets on my website. They're like a 12 pack for $2 or $3, something like that. Just drop a little magnet on the back and voila. Okay, isn't it cute? So we'll do one more. Where is my little chalk chip? Okay, so I'm gonna use a white chalk chip. I did put black in there, but there is white, so you know there's two options. Okay. Let us do the pumpkin. We'll do the pumpkin. We'll do it in orange. Because we tried using the orange, but you guys saw, I had to go over it with black. So I'm gonna set the pumpkin on here. Okay, I'm gonna open up my orange back and grab some paste. And we're gonna slide it over. So now you can make some ornaments. You can also get the little chalk stickers, and you could do stickers for like the goodie bags that you pass out to trick-or-treaters. You can even make, oh, I think I have one more project for you. I forgot I had some other stuff set aside for trick-or-treaters, and I wanted to show you guys how it worked, or how I do mine. So let me get that while this dries, and I'm just cleaning these kind of as I go, so it's easy for me to put them back on the paper when I'm done. But let me see if I had it sitting on top or not. Oh, is that it? Yes. Okay. Check it out. So, there's black and white chips. You can do whichever one you want. And then what I'm gonna do with this one is, let's dry it real quick. And then we're gonna get, where's my hole puncher? Here it is. So I have these are called Power Punches. I have them on the website as well, if you need one. And I'm going to kind of find a center-ish piece. And I'm gonna punch a hole through this. Okay, so there's my hole. I had to be careful. I think the paste wasn't completely dry, so I got in there a little bit, but you can barely tell. Okay, and I have our little piece that we did earlier. Right, so I'm just gonna tie that around. Now you can do a couple things if you want to do it where it's like that. Oops. You can, where it just hangs like that. Okay, so you can just put that on something. You can make it a little bit longer. I put it in the wrong way. Hold on, let me do this side. Okay, you can do a little bit longer, Or maybe you want to put it in the center and you want to like wrap it around like a little gift, or you want to wrap it around something. You can do that too. But let's go ahead and just tie this. And then I'll move on to the next one. Oh, did I not even do that? Double tie. There we go. Now I got it. And I may just leave that one like this. I was gonna do more of a, like a farmhouse bead type of thing, but I'm just gonna leave it like that so you guys can see. Okay. Then you have white and black. But you guys, look. I think I did these already, where you can heat set them, or you can just put paste on it, let it dry. You can use it as a sticker. You can pre-cut these on your Cricut or your silhouettes. Edge to dry up. I end up scraping it off and tossing it. Can you put transfer on the lid on jar? Yeah, you could. It's a small area, so you have to find something a little bit smaller, but you totally could. So I did do this in a video. You'll have to find it on my page. They are just stickers, but I made them with the silhouette. But I think you can get the chalkboard stickers as well from Dollar Tree. They come in like a long rectangular strip, and you can just cut them apart or use one of those hand punch tools, like the 3-inch ones. You can do that. So these are also at Dollar Tree. And it comes 8 in a pack. Now I did these last year and they were super cute. I like to use wax, surface wax. Okay, so let's say you just take, I'll do 2 of them here so you guys can see. Okay, let me get a napkin, get some surface wax, and I'm just gonna kind of very lightly cover the paper. Now you could do double-sided if you wanted. That works too. So I'm gonna fuzz it still. And I'm gonna put the skeleton on one, the skull, and I put a spell on you on the other. Now again, these come with 12 little sayings on it. And the packs at Dollar Tree come in a pack of 8. You need the hole punch? Yes. Did you sell ink in small packages? No, I did not. All right. So let's do the black skull. Pick that up. Now the reason we waxed it is so that way the transfer comes off super easily. Except that I had black paste on my finger and I spread it on the bottom. Of course I would. Of course I would do that. Anyways, you probably can wipe it off if you do it quickly. All right. Next, we'll do, I guess we'll just go ahead and do purple. I can do a little bit of purple and a little bit of orange in the middle. All right, so I'm gonna do spell in orange. So you can make it as fancy or not fancy as you want. And you could put this, like I said, you could put this on little stickers, and you can put stickers in their gift bags. or we don't ship to Australia. Sorry, we don't. The company does not ship there yet, only US and Canada. But I will let you guys know if and when they're able to expand. Okay, all right, so got that done. Let me pull this one off. Perfect. Again, spray as you go. It makes it so much easier to clean up at the end. Okay, spray and clean as you go, because all we would have to do is take our little transfers, right? Take these little guys and put them back on the sheet once they're dry. Okay, this one is good too. That way I just clean up as I go and I'm not so overwhelmed at the end. All right. Sorry, Emily. Okay, so there's two. And then you just kind of pop these open. And they fold on the bottom. And what I did was, oops, I kind of have to fold in all the edges first. I put items in here that kids who have food allergies could get. So that's kind of like how I distinguish the two. So if they wanted candy, they could have candy, or I would put like a little gift or a game, or you could do the opposite. So they're really cute. And like I said, there's 8 to a thing. If you don't have a ton of kids in your area, I think it's a cute idea. If you're having to do like a bunch and you don't have the time, then just the regular little candy in the basket will work. But if you have some extra time and you want to make it a little bit more special, I think this is a super cute option. Okay, so we'll close those in. So if you don't know, this is how I do mine. Okay, so I kind of crease them all at the bottom. The one with this little dent in the middle, I put that in first. I put the 2 flaps over, and then I put this one in here. Okay. Ta-da! Look how cute they all are. So, I hope you guys liked all of this stuff. That's okay. Okay, so the keyword is candy. So type in candy and I'll send you the info. Things you could do for your kiddos or your kiddos in the neighborhood is get some of these little Dollar Tree bags. They come 8 to a pack, and put a cute little transfer on it, right? You can also put them on some stickers and then hand out some stickers. These are what my stickers look like. Now this is 651 vinyl, so it's permanent vinyl. I highly recommend you do like the regular removable vinyl, so that way a kid doesn't put it on their wall in their house and then it doesn't come off later. I actually chalked these and they fit perfectly on one of these. So if you wanted to chalk on a bunch of these and then just stick them all onto the bags, you've got a little assembly line going. That usually helps too. But thank you. Remember, you guys, it is Watts of Love Wednesday, so I do have 25 bundles available. It is a mystery. You don't know what's coming in it, but I promise it's going to be good. So go ahead and type in the word candy and you will find the information there. If you click on it and it says out of stock, that is because it is out of stock. There's just a limited quantity and we sold out pretty quick last week, okay? So, alrighty, y'all. Have a good evening and I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is our mystery game in the evening. So I won't go live with a craft, but I will be live tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So jump on. If you haven't seen the event, go to this page, Spoiled by Brie page, and at the very top, it's going to have a winter bundle game event. Click it. I have 11 bundles left, okay? I actually ordered 20 extras, and so I always get questions the day of the event. Hey, can I purchase bundles? So this is your chance. If you want them, go get it. There are only 11 before I came live to see, okay? So go to the event, click discussion, and you will find a link there, all right? Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and bye.